I think will be awesome. Um, I've never gone chanting before, but I've seen it like on YouTube, and I've like participated in my like own in my room chanting kind of thing. But we're like actually going somewhere at 9:15 in the morning. Oh my god. Um, but we're actually going somewhere and going chanting with other people, so that'll be kind of cool. I hope. But it's with my mom, so I'm kind of like, you were frustrating the shit out of me. I really don't want to go with you, but whatever. It's okay. At least I get out of the house and I do something that's fun for me. um, and hopefully it'll make her happy, so I'll like get back on her good side. That would be awesome. Um, but yeah, so yes, that's pretty much where I'm at. Drug and alcohol wise, I'm good. Um, Granted, I don't know how much weed is in that thing, so I don't know. I'm kind of freaking out about it now. It's kind of like, oh shit, like I should have gotten like a clean one or something. I don't know. I'm nervous, but it's okay. Yeah, so that's good. I'm not intentionally going out and getting drunk or getting high or anything, so that's good. Self-harm wise, it's been really hard lately, but I haven't self-harmed. But I definitely am having the thoughts. It's definitely there, and this is going to be part two. Hi. Um, but yeah, it's definitely there, and it's still like a part of my thought process. It's really frustrating, but it's like, I've been doing it for forever, so it makes sense why it's not like going away automatically. Um, Same thing with the eating disorder. Like, I mean, I've been eating disordered since I was 8 years old. Come on, like, it's gonna take a while um, to like recover from this. Like, come on. So yeah, that's how that is. Body, like gaining weight stuff is okay. It's slowing down, so that's good. The whole gaining process like freaked me the fuck out, but now my body is at like a normal average weight kind of thing. Um, so it's slowing down and finding its little, I don't know, like set weight, like where it wants to be. So that's good. Um, it's still really uncomfortable for me. Like every day I'm kind of like, oh shit. I've gained massive amounts of weight, blah blah blah. Eating disorder comes out, but um, I'm dealing with it, and it's actually not that bad. Like honestly, my set weight is like, it's fine. I mean, yes, I have bigger thighs than other people. I have bigger hips than other people. Like my body type is like short and curvy. um, and like more of a woman's kind of like body shape. Like it's just how my body is. So, I mean, it's frustrating, but um, I don't know. I'm kind of learning how to deal with it and how to flatter it in the best possible way I can. Um, for a really long time, I was used to um, like trying to flatter a skinny, like nose shape kind of body. So this is definitely a new learning experience for me. Um, but I'm learning. Um, so that's good. And I like a couple of weeks ago, I guess now, I was watching um, a TV show called Dance Academy, and there's this one chick named Kat on there who has the same body type that I do, and she looks fucking phenomenal. So, um, it made me feel a little bit better about myself, and her style on the show kind of like taught me a little bit how to flatter this body type that I have. So that was cool. So if you're having issues with trying to flatter like your normal body type, like the normal body type for you, like watch shows and like look for your body type, I guess, and like if you like your style, like try to imitate it. Like, you know, it's good. But yeah, so yeah, I've been doing that. The past 2 days have been really hard eating disorder wise. Like the day that I had the fight with my parents, when my dad came in for like the peanut butter or whatever, that day was really, really hard eating disorder wise. Of course, like it's my coping mechanism. It's what I go to, honestly, when that kind of stuff happens. But, I mean, it was okay. I still ate, just not too much. I had an apple, a banana, and a bowl of oatmeal. So, I mean, that's like a breakfast. So I mean, I was really frustrated with that, but at least I got something in. Usually I wouldn't have even like gotten any food in. I would have just been drinking like coffee the whole entire day. So, I mean, at least I got something in my system and like going. And then yesterday, I was with my mom practically the whole day, and apparently, like, she doesn't eat when she's out, which is a whole different story. But I didn't really want to eat that much anyway, so I got 2 protein bars while I was with her, because I knew that I had to eat something. And then for dinner we had we had corn and fresh cut beans, and I had like a veggie steak thing, and they had steak, but I don't eat meat, so I had a veggie steak, and it was okay. I was still really, really, really hungry after it, so I was like, shit. But I don't know. It's kind of showing me that, like, oh, my body knows what it's doing, and it's like figuring out when it's hungry and when it's not, and that kind of thing. So that was cool. But I didn't get anything after it because it was like, it is 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't need to be eating. Because I knew that if I did, then it would turn out into a binge and all that kind of crap. So that's how that's gone. Sorry, I'm like jumping all over the place trying to get this all in. Yesterday, there we go, I met with my principal from my former high school, and did my amends for the last drug stunt that happened. The one that was on the last day of school, the one that like kicked me out of graduation. It was good. She was really chill about it, actually. She was like, the only thing that I'm upset about was that like you couldn't be at graduation. like I mean, she was kind of like, yeah, you had a teenager moment. Like, you know, honestly, it was weed. And I mean, like, I don't want to get back into, like, thinking that it wasn't a big deal, because I mean it was. It kicked me out of graduation, but she was like, you know, you had a teenage moment. It's okay. Like, you're still going to university. You're still like doing everything you want to do. So, like, she wasn't too hurt about it. And she said, like, if I wanted to come back and like talk to kids that were struggling, like one-on-one, then I was totally like able to do that, and that was cool. Like, I kind of want to like share what I went through so that other kids don't have to go through it too. Because it really sucked not being able to go to my own graduation. Like, that sucks really bad. And like, I'm still paying for it. Like, I can't go anywhere, so, and my parents are like pissed. Still, it's been like 22 days-ish? No, 23 or 24 days. And my parents are still like, oh my god, she's gonna die. But, yeah, so, that was good. That was a good conversation for me, though, because she was like, you know, honestly, your parents are freaking out way too much. You had a teenage moment, and, like, move on, basically is what she said. So, you know, she said that, if I needed, someone to talk to when I was in college, like, to not make a bad mistake again, like, put her on speed dial and, like, all this stuff. Like, I freaking love her. She's, like, the best principal I've ever had. She actually cares about her kids instead of just, like, trying to get them out of the system. So, it was good. It was really good. Yeah. I think that's about it. Yeah. My Uncle Joe came over yesterday, and I don't think I've talked about him on this channel. If you haven't been watching for, for like the 4 years that that scared the crap out of me. Sorry, my dog like moved in a way that sounded like the door was opening, and that scared me. Okay, calm down. I'm not doing anything wrong. It's okay. Anyway, but yeah, so if y'all haven't been watching for a while, my Uncle Joe, is the, like, coolest guy in the whole entire world. Like, no shit, he saved my ass so many times. I mean, technically he's not my uncle, but he's like a family friend, so, and he's like an uncle for me. Early dogs. My dogs are going insane again. Why do they do this every time?